Good afternoon. It is day 28, and today's topic is blank space. I will give credit where credit is due. The thoughts started racing this morning when I got a blog post from Seth Godin, and his post was about the idea that sometimes we come across a book, a manual, that sort of thing, where it will have typed on the page, "This page has been intentionally left blank." And it's done to prevent anxiety on the part of the reader, especially if it's some sort of a technical manual. You don't want to feel like, oh my God, am I missing something here? No, this page was left blank on purpose. But my question today is, when is the last time you purposely left some blank space in your life? I was talking with one of my sisters earlier this week, and she shared that she has a friend that every time she sees this person and the typical question gets asked of, "How are you?" "Oh, I'm so busy." And the discussion that came out of that was, when somebody's that busy, are they really that busy, or is it just a way to sort of hide from meaningful conversation? And this morning, even as I met with the group, our topic kind of came around to that, and the suggestion was made that that person is probably hiding from something. And I thought about there have been times in my own life where I've been guilty of just being busy. And when you can say, "I'm just so busy," people will tend to leave you alone. But if you leave blank space, you might actually open the door for somebody else to talk with you, to give you a suggestion. There might be an idea that's waiting for you to be quiet. I go back to even the 23rd Psalm, where it says, "He makes me lie down in green pastures." And this week when I read that, it was with a little different tone, because I realized sometimes he has to make me lie down. I'm not necessarily game for lying down, because I want to be busy. I want to be doing something. But today I decided I was just going to go for a long walk. And I can't say I came back with any great epiphanies, but I'm also at a much calmer place than I might have been before I left. And if we can make a habit of doing that on a daily basis, or at the very least a weekly basis, carve out some time where you just soak in some life, just sit quietly and go, okay, I'm not going to allow my mind to race. And if your mind starts racing, keep a notepad there and just jot down whatever it is that's causing you to be distracted. But get back to that place of just being quiet, just being centered, and start paying attention to what are the things in life that are most important to you. And I could go a completely different direction with this post, and as my mind is wandering to something else, but I'll save that for another day. It is day 28. I'm going to encourage you to find some white space in your world. Signing off. See you tomorrow.